I will protect you! Who are you?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Diabolicalo here. A bit of a different video again from the normal gaming. I just saw that Crunchyroll is now opening the voting for the Anime Awards for 2020, for last year. So I thought it'd be kind of an interesting video to take a look at the nominations for last year, and to even vote myself and give my opinion on who I think should win each category. I mean, yeah, so I'm probably gonna put this in the beginning of the video, but all of my ideas, it's all opinions. This is all opinion based, okay? I'm not speaking about facts or any of that bullshit. It's all opinion based, okay? So if you really want to have an anime discussion, we could talk about it in the comments of this video. If you really want to defend your anime titles, category or whatever, let's have a debate, just let's settle in the comments. But let's go ahead and move to the first category, anime of the year nominees. We have Keep Your Hands Off, Aizoken, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sorry if I mispronounce any of these in this video. I'm just terrible at English and Japanese, so yeah. Doro Hidoro, Great Pretender, Appear, Ranman, and Beastars. So the one I've only actually watched out of all of these is Jujutsu, and I have to say it was actually really good the first season. So Jujutsu would definitely have my vote there. Moving on, Best Animation nominees: Keep Your Hands Off Again, God of High School, Great Pretender, I'm just gonna say JJK, Princess Connect Redive, and Beastars. Out of all of these, I've only watched God of High School and JJK. Ooh, honestly, they both had some really good animation. I just really loved the animation style on both of them. The fight scenes were incredible. I don't want to give all of my votes to JJK, but honestly, it just deserves it, so I'm gonna have to go JJK again with this one, personally. Best opening sequence, we have Keep Your Hands Off, JJK, Beastars, Great Pretender, Kaguya-sama, actually. Wow, Season 2 made it. And then Haiku. I would probably give it to... it would be a tie between JJK and Kaguya-sama, to be honest, because they both have really good OPs. Especially the Season 2 Kaguya-sama. Oh man, I just don't want to give all of the awards to JJK. I mean, I really like the OP for Season 1 of JJK. Man. Just for the sake of not giving everything to JJK, I'll say my vote's gonna be with Kaguya-sama for Best OP. Best Ending, we have JJK again, Great Pretender. I'm noticing JJK is in almost every category. This has been a pretty mid-year for anime, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there wasn't that many kind of out there crazy, like, I don't know, there was, but there wasn't a lot, and it wasn't like a lot of the shows are pretty mid 2020. I'm not gonna front. Best Ending, I'd probably give it to JJK. I haven't seen any of these. Maybe I'm not the best person to give my opinion on who I should vote for. Some of these animes just didn't interest me, to be honest. Especially Beastars, man. That just looks like some furry shit, and that's not me whatsoever. Let's see. Best Boy, we have Kamian from Doro Hidoro, Gojo from JJK, Kun from Tower of God, Legoshi from Beastars, Anos Voldigod from Misfit of Demon King Academy, Shoyo Hinata from Haiku. So I've actually seen Tower of God, Demon King, and JJK. I'd immediately get rid of Kun. I actually don't like Kun's character in Tower of God, and I think I'm caught up on the actual webtoon of it. And honestly, I don't even like his character in the webtoon. So yeah, he definitely doesn't get my vote. Gojo is cool. He's like a cool, like a if Kakashi could even be cooler, that would be Gojo, like for real. But honestly, just for like with the amount of character development that we got in Misfit of Demon King Academy and just the issues that it kind of tackled in the show itself, I think I'd have to give it to Anos Voltigo, just because the situations that he was placed in, because it has a lot of the show. If you haven't watched Demon King Academy, it has the overall theme is to do with like classes of demons, and like you're looked down upon if you're not in like quotations the royal blood, even though this guy technically he's the OG, like, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I give it up to Anos Voltigo for best boy. That is my vote. Best girl, we got Sayaka from Keep Your Hands Off, Chizuru from Rent a Girlfriend, Noi from Dorohedoro, Katarina from My Next Life is a Villainess, Abigail Jones from Great Pretender, and Kaguya-sama from Love is War Season 2. So I didn't actually watch My Next Life as a Villainess. It was on my queue for a while, but it just kind of sat there for a long time, so I never actually got around to watching it. I don't know, it just, the theme, I read the synopsis of it, and it just didn't seem like my kind of show, so I kind of passed on it. I'd probably say, because of pure character development, I don't know, because Chizuru and Kaguya both had a lot of character development in their respective shows, so they both could be good, and honestly, it's my opinion, so it just should be personal preference. I'm gonna go Chizuru. Yeah, that's my vote for best girl, Chizuru. Best score, Tower of God, Great Pretender, Beastars, Keep Your Hands Off Izuken, God of High School, Japan Sinks. I don't remember Tower of God having that great of a score for the first season. So I would definitely give it to God of High School. It had some pretty banger tracks, like honestly, and during the fight scenes, I was definitely like, I was banging my head to some of the music that was going on. Best performance by a voice actor, JP nominees. Okay. We got Ryo Sugiyama as Minari Koda with Listen to Me. I apologize, like I said before, if I mispronounce anyone's names or any of the shows, I sincerely apologize. I'm just not great at names. Megumi Ogata as Hanako and Toilet Bound Hanako-kan. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what that is. Yusuke Kobayashi as Natsu Subaru from Re:Zero Season 2. Yuichi Nakamura as Gojo Setra from JJK. I just read Sayaka Hakinamori from Keep Your Hands Off Izuken. Okay, so I don't even know these two, so it's not even worth me reading. Honestly, I think personally I would give it to Natsuki Subaru. Season 2 of Re:Zero was some crazy shit that we saw, and Subaru was put through so much shit. If you've never watched Re:Zero, I highly recommend it. It's a really, really good show. And season 2 just kind of like ups it into the even more like crazy like holy shit factor basically. So yeah, best JP performance, I give it to personally Yusuke Kobayashi as Natsuki Subaru. Brilliant performance in that season and season 1. And I'm looking forward to some more Re:Zero. Moving on, best performance English nomination. We got Hawks from season 4. I can't even pronounce that. From Absolute Demonic from Babylonia. Lauren Theory from Great Pretender. Bam from Tower of God. Legoshi from Beastars. And Enchidna from season 2. I never know how to pronounce her name. Echidna. Man, this is kind of like a mid category for English voice actors. Honestly, just because it's Johnny Young Bosch as Bam, I think I'm gonna go Bam. It might be a little biased, I know. And if you don't know, Johnny Young Bosch is the English VA for Ichigo in Bleach. And if you know my goddamn YouTube name, it's based off Bleach. Even by the intro that you see, it's Bleach. So I think just because of bias, I'm gonna go Bam from Tower of God. I mean, it's a good show, so I mean, yeah. So yeah, I definitely Johnny Young Bosch. Always great in every role, man. Freaking Bleach, he was Ichigo. We had him Lelouch in Code Geass. That was phenomenal. Zero in the Mega Man stuff. Like, it's crazy. You from Persona 4, like, oh my god, he's great. I love Johnny Young Bosch. Johnny Young Bosch, if you ever watch my videos, man, you're awesome, and you're just great all around. So yeah. Best director nominees. I don't even know if I can even. What's the premise for this category though? Best direction, best director. I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip this just because. I mean, am I voting based on the direction of the show, like how the director handled the show? Because JJK and Kugi-sama. Honestly, I'd probably just give it to JJK at this point. Yeah, just go ahead, just Sung Hoo Park. That gets my award. Best character design nominees. Let's see. So we're looking at character design from these shows. We got Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin, Great Pretender, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, BNA Brand New Animal, Tower of God, and Yashahime Princess Half Demon. Isn't Yashahime isn't this the sequel to Inuyasha? I have not watched this yet. And I've only watched Tower of God, so honestly, I do like the character design in Tower of God, so I'll probably just give it to this one. Even though it's the only one I watch out of all these. Let's see, Best Protagonist nominees. We got Natsume from Deka Densei, Katarina Class from My Next Life as a Villainess, Yuiji Itadori from JJK, Anos Voldigod from Misfit, and Shoyo Hinata from Haiku. Who, Best Protagonist? For me personally, it'd probably be between Itadori and Anos. Best Protagonist. I'd probably give it to Anos Voldigod. That's my vote. Anos Voldigod wins Best Protagonist in my eyes. Best Antagonist, we got N from Dorohedoro, Ryomen Sukuna, Sukuna from JJK. Ugh. Rachel from Tower of God. Oh my god, fucking Rachel. Akito Soma from Fruits Basket. Enkidna from ReZero and Overhaul. Ooh, this is actually a pretty stacked category. I don't know if I'd give Skuna a good best antagonist because we haven't seen much of him. Rachel pisses me off, but I don't think she would win best antagonist personally. I don't know. Overhaul is a pretty good. They're pretty like baddest. I would even call Enkidna an antagonist. She kind of is though. I don't know. I think I'd just give this to Overhaul. Overhaul for me. Best antagonist. Best fight scene. Let's see. Gojo Satoru versus Sukuna and Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, so that's like the episode 1 or 2 from the season. Jin Mori versus Jigai Tak. Got a high school. Broccoli versus Emperor Vector. Sword Art. Oh, wait. Broccoli versus Emperor Vector? Okay. Deku versus Overhaul. Jin Mori versus Han Dui. Brawler versus Master. I don't think I'd rate the JJK fight as best fight, to be honest, out of all of these. So that immediately gets eliminated. Wow, 2 God of High School fights got into this category. Jin Mori versus Jigai Tak and Jin Mori versus Han Dui. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna go watch some of these fight scenes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so just made a cut. I just got back from watching all of these fight scenes. Damn, this is actually kind of a hard category for me because I really like fight scenes, and fight scenes are a make or break for me on certain shows. But I think I would give this to Deku versus Overhaul, personally. That fight is really, really fucking cool. So, yeah, no explanation. I'm just gonna move on. We still got some more categories. Best couple. Let's see. Don't know this one. I do know Shinomiya and Shirogane from Season 1 of Love is a War. Don't know Beastars. Inspector, Kotoko, and Kuro. I did watch Inspector. I really liked that. Don't know My Next Life. And then Rent a Girlfriend. Immediately Rent a Girlfriend, no. Immediately this, no, I don't know. This, I don't know. So that kind of just leaves Love is War and Inspector. I think I go Inspector just because this is the only category I've seen Inspector be nominated for. I like their what is it? How do you say their chemistry in the show? Their dynamic. But yeah, it would definitely be Kotoko Iwanaga and Kuro Sakuragawa. Best drama, we got Fruit Basket Season 2, Great Pretender, Japan Sinks 2020, Sing Yesterday for Me, Beastars, Somalia Great Furs. I haven't seen any of these, so I'm gonna skip. Best Fantasy, we got ReZero Season 2, Dragon Quest. Oh yeah, that's right, there was a new one. Decadence, Ascendance of a Bookworm, Dorohedoro, and Tower of God. I'm gonna go ReZero, Best Fantasy. Best Comedy, I think this is our final category. We got Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken, Kaguya-sama Love is War, My Next Life is Villainous, Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, Kaku Shigoto, and Misfit of Demon King Academy. Would Misfit really be categorized as a comedy? Okay, so immediately, for me, it would narrow down between Love is War and Misfit of Demon King Academy. I wouldn't even categorize. I mean, I guess Love is War is technically like a rom-com, so I don't see how Demon King Academy is kind of a comedy. It kind of is, it kind of isn't. I think I would just go Love is War, personally. That's my best comedy. And yeah, that is it. Yeah, from when I post this video, this is probably gonna go up the same day I record this. Voting ends in a week, so go to Crunchyroll.com. It's like on the front page. Go vote for your favorite anime. I think you can vote like once a day. Yeah, you can vote daily. But yeah, I'll have a link to this article in the description. You guys go vote for your favorite anime, your waifus and your best boys, and see if you can get your show to win. This was just purely a opinion-based video of who I think should win each category. So don't take everything with don't take everything so seriously. So I'm pretty sure that my picks won't get all the wins, but who knows? Who knows? I might have a separate video once the awards are actually out and just giving my general thoughts and reactions to it. Either that or it'll be in a podcast episode or something. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's episode. I appreciate you guys sticking around. For those who have stuck around for this long, go ahead and drop a like right now on the video and hit that red button, that one that's right down there below the like button. We're trying to get the channel to 50 subs or 100 subs or whatever. Just subscribe. It means a lot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.